In France, we have entered quarantine again. And the president has said 4 weeks stay at home. Probably going to be 8 weeks like last time. And last time I had a good time. It went well. And I remember making a good pump track. We had a good time. I explored around. It was fun. And when I came out of it, I was like, did I do enough? What could I have done better? And I thought back to the 2002 movie, Count of Monte Cristo. Here's the guy. He's happy. There's the bad guy. And the guy who's all happy gets sent off to this jail where he spends a good 10 years just sitting there doing nothing. And then an old guy breaks into his jail cell from next door and goes, oh, I wanted to be outside, but I missed. Anyway, I'm too old to do anything, so I'm going to teach you everything I know. You can have my food, I'll feed you well. I'll teach you how to sword fight, knife fight, and teach you everything to be a ninja, educated, and, it goes well. He uses his time in jail well. The old guy dies. Maybe he killed himself, and they do the old body switch technique. And there you go. He's managed to do the body switch, and he's out to come. Oh, no, pirates. Don't worry. I can fight them. They end up loving him. One even follows him around as a helper. Finds the treasure. Everything's great. And there he is. He's the man now, dog. And to top it off, he gets all the people who wronged him in the beginning back. So jail, rather than sitting there, using his time in jail, he came out a better person. So I think I could improve, of course. And I think I need to set some new habits, better habits. So 8 a.m. wake up every day for the next 4 weeks, 8 weeks. 8 a.m. wake up, and then a lighter breakfast, probably 8:15 with toast, because I usually have cereal with milk, and milk's dairy. We're on the road to being vegan, so let's try and cut out the milk in the morning. So 8:30, let's try and be ready on time for the school run. And then 9 a.m, 10-kilometer run. So after the 10k run, I'm pretty sweaty, so why not do the pull-up bar, hanging up the bar? That's kind of climbing exercises. Some push-ups while we're still sweating, and 100 squats, pretty easy. And then wash and get dressed and have a chill out. And then 11 a.m, I'm free. And then lunch will be scheduled at 12:30. Nice healthy lunch, as per usual, but fix a time for that, why not? And then after lunch, once again, free for daily activities, collecting firewood or whatever, or the general things you have to do. Now, then housekeeping, keeping everything tidy. 4:30, the school run. And at 7, I'd like to do an hour of art, a new thing every night. 8 p.m, piano, eating nicely, good food, proper dinner. And then around bedtime, 10 o'clock, is going to be yoga. I'd like to read some books and get to bed a bit earlier, because at 11 p.m, I'd like to be asleep. And that is the schedule I'd like to try and keep to have better habits, really. Previously I was active, but it was all sorts of random things, and I'd like to try to see if it's better having a proper workout which is scheduled, healthy foods, no Nestle, no meat, try and cut down on the dairy, and keep track of what I eat. I never keep track of what I've eaten, never done that. Always just freestyled it. Let's see if that's any better. Free time, schedule that in. And art, I'd like to try and paint something every day of the lockdown. I'm not a good painter, whatever. Piano, I've got a few pieces I'd like to work on. Piano is something I just pick up once a year and then put it back down again. Yoga, I've always said, yeah, I should do yoga. I never do it. Reading, I don't read enough, do I? And earlier to bed would be better because I need to wake up earlier. There's some piano stuff. Anyway, let's see in 4 weeks how this goes. I've already done 2 days.